Hello, I'm Dawn Payne, founder and creator of DawnMariePayne.com, and I help smart, strong, successful entrepreneurs build and scale their businesses and take their lives and their businesses to the next level. So what I'd like to talk about today is having difficult conversations, because to take yourself to the next level or to work through a challenge that you have in your personal life or in business or wherever it might be, difficult conversations are just a necessary part of growth and of change. So first things first, if there's something you need to have a conversation about, make sure you know what the outcome is that you want. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get exactly what you want, but part of the outcome is, how do you want the conversation to flow? How do you want to show up in the conversation? If you know the person well, you might know some of the things that are going to come up as you have the conversation, where their sensitive spots are, where your sensitive spots are, where you might push each other's buttons. But ultimately, think about how you want to show up in the conversation. Do you want to be calm? Do you want to be patient? Do you want to be understanding? Do you want to be clear? Do you want to be assertive? A combination of all those is sometimes part of it as well. Confident. And make sure you are set and you are ready before that conversation. Now, if you know the person well, you can kind of think about how, like the points that you want to make during that conversation. Make those points anyway. But if you know them well, have an idea of how you might approach some concerns that they bring to you. And that will help you navigate the conversation as it flows and as it changes. Now, you also have to be ready to zig and zag, because things don't always go as planned. And there might be some surprises when you have that conversation. Ultimately, when things aren't going quite as well as you would hope, really try and understand where that person's coming from. And also know it's not personal, even if it feels personal. And keep the conversation moving forward. I recommend you keep it in the positive of what you want and what you're looking for, and in the questions you ask. So instead of saying, I really don't want to do X, you want to say, I would really prefer if we do Y. And if you keep emphasizing and talking about what you want, that helps your brain and their brain get clear on the movement forward. So go in, be prepared, take some deep breaths, stay calm. Any kind of resistance, usually resistance with resistance doesn't go very well, but you do and you can sometimes have disagreements. Walk away from it, come back later. Give yourself both a break, or give you and the group a break, or whoever it is who's part of the conversation. But definitely stand your ground for what you are and who you are, and honor yourself while respecting others and their opinions. We don't always come to an agreement. It's one of the things I learned in negotiations is sometimes the agreement is to walk away, which might be a difficult thing. I really prefer people to get along. I really prefer to try and find a way to have everybody work together, but that doesn't always happen. And the other thing that is important, as long as you feel safe, is to create an environment where other people feel safe and you can all discuss things that might be uncomfortable for you. Being a little bit vulnerable, while still making sure you're taken care of. But sometimes when you share a bit more about what's happening for you, others will open up and share what's happening for them. Now, definitely pick your audience on that one, but long story short, really the essence of it is know your outcome, honor yourself, know who you are, be kind, seek to understand them, and make sure you frame things in the positive, and just keep repeating and going forward. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Keep believing in yourself and keep believing in your dreams, because you truly have everything it takes to make them all happen. Take care.